Hi Tony, good to see you again here at the Floral Pavilion. Could you tell us why we're here at the Floral Pavilion and what your part is in it?
Yeah, hello again, Chris. Well, my name's Tony Haines. So, myself and my wife Kathy run a company called Liverpool BA, and one of the things we've been doing for, well, roughly 20 years now is these business fairs and exhibitions. So our first one was Liverpool Business Fair in 2002, and we've been doing this event, Wirral Chester Business Fair, since 2005. Yeah. So it's after a break of a year because of the COVID situation. It's good to get back doing live events again.
Oh, I bet it is good for all of us that you're back. To be honest, I've been coming to these fairs since pretty much the beginning. Certainly the very early days.
Yeah.
Not every year, but on a regular basis. Have you had a lot of loyal followers in terms of people who book the stands every year and who regularly come back? And has COVID put them off?
We do have a lot of like sort of loyal exhibitors. I'd say at each event we tend to have half of the exhibitors are people that have exhibited with us before at some event, and half will be new ones. So there's always a throughput, but also like a lot of like regular exhibitors as well. COVID is, I mean, it's difficult with this one because this is our first event back. And I think people are starting to get back to normal, but not quite yet.
No.
That added to the fact that this is just after the summer holidays, kids have just gone back, has meant that this is possibly a little bit quieter than it normally would be.
Yes, yeah. So there's still a bit of nervousness around.
Little bit, yeah.
Yeah. And do you see, because you do other fairs as well in Liverpool, Halton and Manchester, am I right? Yes?
Yeah, Liverpool at Liverpool Football Club, Halton and Warrington, and the Greater Manchester Business Fair.
Yeah. Are you seeing an upturn in the number of people interested in those at all, or not?
I think we're starting to see a little bit of an increase in sort of inquiries.
Yes.
And people getting in touch about the events. So probably similar to pre-COVID levels, really.
Yeah. Well, that's good if it's reached pre-COVID levls, because that interrupted all of us. And a business-to-business fair like this is it's crucial that those businesses have the confidence to come back and promote themselves here. What else happens here, Tony, apart from the exhibition area?
Well, this event's like our other events. We sort of have two main purposes to them. One is the B2B exhibition where the exhibitors can promote their products and services. But the other side of it is it's almost like a business support day. So we never charge anything for people visiting the event. So it can be like someone who's thinking of setting a business up, just started, or someone looking to grow the business. So we'll have like a series of like informative workshops taking place, networking sessions, ask the expert exhibitors, like say accountants, solicitors, that can help with a lot of different things.
Yes, indeed. I see there's quite a few business support type operations here today. Is this due to the explosion in startup companies, or have they always been here?
I think I've detected sort of a slight increase in the amount of business support organisations that are around. So that might be partly a reflection of like any increase in startups, but I think it's also a reflection of the end of the sort of EU link and EU funding. So like you might have seen with some of the exhibitors today, a lot of them have sort of said, oh, the funders require that we have these logos on with it, so it's the ERDF logo, and I think that is because they have programs that will probably run for another couple of years, and then that's it.
Yeah. We could have a whole video podcast on the dreaded B word and the effects to local business, couldn't we?
Yeah.
So you're optimistic for these business fairs. You still feel they've got a place in marketing the small business for ongoing.
Yeah, I mean, I think they always will have, really. I mean, obviously a lot of stuff now is online, but people still like to deal with people face to face and talking to them.
Yeah. And are you still taking bookings for Liverpool, Tony? Do you want to do you want to tell people how they can get in touch with you?
Yeah, they can email me at tony@liverpoolba.com, or they can call us 0151 709 8932, or go to, say for Liverpool, go to liverpoolbizfair.co.uk website.
Yeah. That's brilliant. It's amazing to think that it's almost 20 years since you did that first one. It seems to have gone very, very quickly.
I know. Doesn't seem 20 years.
It certainly doesn't. But thank you very much for your time, and I wish you well with this one and with the future ones.
Thanks, Chris.